What is up? Welcome to another live stream. Today, I'm super excited to chat about gut health. So, my first question to you is, have you ever felt bloated? Because if yes, that's something that we're gonna be talking about, okay? But the good news is, it is not a body fat, it is just your gut telling you that something's off, and we need to definitely pay attention to what's going on, okay? Because sometimes when you are eating like a big meal and you are like, oh my God, I just messed up. Like, what do? I feel like I gained like 6 kilos. Well, it is not 6 kilos. It is not even 2 kilos. It is just a bloating. And your gut health is trying to sort it out, basically. So let's just jump into the common causes of bloating without even realizing, okay? Because I've been there too. I've been bloated many times on my fitness journey, and this is something that really helped me to get rid of that bloating, okay? So let's start with this common causes. So first one is if you are eating too fast. I know you are super busy. I know you work a lot and you have maybe kids around and stuff like that, and you are just like chugging your food. This is what is actually going to make you feel bloated because you are eating extra air that goes to your stomach. Then the second one is too much fiber or very little fiber. Both of those are kind of dangerous for our gut health. So if you are in my program for a really long time, then you know that we need to pay attention to about 20 grams of fiber per day. And if you have less than that, you might feel bloated just because you are missing some fiber. But if you are eating more than that, again, you will feel bloated because your body doesn't know how to digest all the fiber. Okay, so definitely pay attention to about 20 grams per day in overall. Then another thing that can actually make you bloated is processed foods. So for example, I cannot really eat protein bars just because they are really highly processed. So if you feel bloated after the protein bars, then just pay attention to it and then maybe try to skip it next day to see if your bloat is better. Okay, then also sugar-free gums or any sugar-free diet sodas are kind of very processed as well. So just pay attention to those things as well. Sugar and alcohol, well, it's kind of like, yeah, we don't even need to talk about it, but basically, alcohol is a toxin. Your body doesn't know how to handle that. So it will you will be causing, well, you will be holding more water retention just to digest the food a little bit better. Sugar is something similar. We are causing basically inflammation in the body the more sugar we eat. So again, it's kind of like really not good for the digestion, basically. Then another thing is dehydration. So I want to ask you, do you drink more than 2 liters of water a day? If yes, good. I would like you to bump it up to like 3 liters. But if you don't drink enough water, then the food will literally sit in your stomach and it will not be, flowing through your body, which can cause constipation, which can cause bloating. So definitely water is your best friend. Okay. Then another thing that actually causes bloating a lot is stress. Okay, this is maybe a surprise to you, but honestly, if you are feeling super stressed, maybe because of your work at home, something's going on, basically your body will be bloated because your nervous system tells your gut to pause and the digestion will slow down, gas will build up, so your body is focusing on different things in your head rather than on the digestion. So definitely take some meditation or maybe do some light yoga, maybe just go to sauna, just relax, okay? Because the stress is not a best friend for us. Then another thing is hormones. How many times have you ever felt bloated when you are on your period or before the period? And that's completely normal, okay? It's just because you will be holding a little bit more water retention, which can slow down the digestion. Normal, it's totally normal, okay? It can be managed. So let's dive into how we can actually find a nutrition solution. So first one, I want you to eat slowly. Chew about 20 to 30 times per bite. I know it just needs to be like mushy in your mouth. That silly thing will definitely help you to digest all the food much better because it will not be sitting for a really long time in your stomach. It will be actually easier to digest. Then we want to balance the fiber as said, about 20 to 25 grams per day, but try to spread it out, okay? If you will swap heavy veggies like cauliflower for easier ones like zucchini, carrot, cucumber, um, again, you will be digesting this food a little bit better. Then I want you to hydrate smartly, okay? So I want you to have some glasses in the morning, then around your lunchtime, then during the snack, then during your dinner. So try to definitely have more glasses through the day rather than just like 3 liters at once. Then I would like you to add some gut-friendly foods like kefirs, Greek yogurt is so good, sauerkraut, kimchi is so good, bone broth, chicken broths, like these give your gut a good bacteria and help you repair the lining in your gut, which will help you to prevent any bloating. Then protein sources, rather than having a lot of protein that are processed, try to opt for lean meats, eggs, fish, because again, it is so easier on your gut health to process everything. Then movement. Okay, I want you to listen to this. We definitely want to try to get at least like 10-minute walk after the meals if you can, because your body will digest all the food much better. Or strength training plan is what will give you good results. It will also help you with bloating, or maybe if you really feel bloated, like if you've been eating a lot of food, maybe you had a pizza, you had an alcohol or something like that, try to get more cardio. So maybe if you are in the gym, get on a bike for 10 minutes, or maybe go on a stairmaster for 10 minutes. The more you're gonna sweat, it will help you to increase the blood flow, and again, it will help you with bloating. Okay, then we don't want to be stressed all the time, so try breathing. Deep inhales and exhales. Try meditation. Try to go to sauna. Something that will actually calm down your nervous system will be so amazing for your gut health. Then, for example, what I like to eat for my gut health and to prevent any bloating is for breakfast, I like to eat overnight oats with 5 grams of chia seeds, some blueberries for antioxidants, and Greek yogurt for probiotics. 250 grams of Greek yogurt. Then for lunch, I usually like salmon, potatoes with skin because the skin has more fiber. And you can also add some zucchini, mushroom, and stuff like that. For snack, kiwi is really good. Again, Greek yogurt is really good one as well, or some low-fat cottage cheese with some fiber, rice cakes maybe, or knacker broads or something like that. Dinner, chicken breast, or maybe chicken broth soup, or maybe instead of the lunch salmon, you can have it for dinner, and then maybe have sweet potatoes, spinach, maybe 5 grams of olive oil, or maybe some kind of avocado or different healthy fats like walnuts. And what I like to do before I go to bed, I like to eat bone broth, like chicken broth, or peppermint tea or mint tea, because that will help you with the digestion as well. Okay. So we definitely want to stay consistent. Like the most what you can actually do for your body is the consistency. And if you will be constantly switching to different timings, like maybe tomorrow you will have breakfast at 11, and then the next day at 8, then at 11, then you will go to bed at 1, and then the next day you will go to bed at 8, you will fuck your digestion. Okay, I am here to say what will actually happen. And yeah, if you will be consistent, you will have specific timings, your body will thank you. Then for diversity, definitely try different fruits, different veggies, different spices, different grains, just so your bacteria will not get used to this one simple thing, which is keep repeating the same food and meals all the time. Okay, when it comes down to your strength, definitely we want to keep progressing on a weekly basis in every single exercise, because that will help you to build more muscles, and the more muscles you have, the better metabolism and the better for burning the body fat as well. Sleep, if you are under sleeping, like if you are not getting at least 7 hours of sleep, this is something that I want you to definitely pay attention to, and I want you to fix it from now on. Okay, so tonight I want you to go to the bed and try to get at least 8 hours. Try to have some nighttime routine, maybe reading a book, stop scrolling your Instagram, or just like stop watching the TV all the time until like 11, and then at 11:05 you will not fall asleep. So try to get at least like 30 minutes before you're gonna actually fall asleep some kind of rest. Okay. And then yeah, just be consistent, and definitely pay attention to what is causing you the bloating, what can be fixed basically the next day, how can we get better the next day, what can we do to prevent it. Also, probiotics are really good as well. I am eating probiotics on a daily basis, and then I have like a digestive stock, it's called. So probiotics are really good. You can just go to the pharmacy and just ask at the pharmacy, hey, can I get some probiotics? I usually get with as many millions bacteria as possible because it's really good for our health. So yeah, definitely try all those tips and tricks if you are struggling with bloating. And if you have any questions, then let me know, because I'm here to help you, and we definitely gonna fix your bloating together. Cool. Let me know once you watch it, and hopefully